Oh man, welcome back. It is post NBA trade deadline, and I ain't gonna lie, this trade deadline was one of the craziest because it's like it always happens every single year. Like early in the morning, you might have like 2 to 3 trades that happen.
Uh,
Then and then towards that deadline, like that 2 o'clock deadline, is just everything just happens after that.
I think
But
it was decent this year, man. I think it was all right.
yeah,
It
few
wasn't that
questionable.
crazy.
I got like one questionable trade, but we'll talk about that when we get there.
Uh-huh.
But we're gonna talk about All Star Weekend, and we're gonna talk about this All Star Draft that took place.
Yes.
Kid, what is your take on this?
Listen. At first,
Oh man,
I thought the draft was a little bit awkward. It was kind of weird to me because maybe it's because they was in two different spots. I thought they was gonna do it live, but then again it hit me. It was like, well, the Lakers got a game that day.
yeah,
No way they're gonna do that live, unless they pre-taped it, which they end up doing. But I was like, then again,
they
Giannis
probably
he got to
still had a
go in
game.
Dallas,
Yeah,
so it just didn't work out. Maybe they'll figure that out in the future. I don't know. Who knows? But overall, I thought the draft was decent, man. I think as for the first time of them doing it live, they pulled it off. They did it in two different remote locations, and they were still able to pull it off. So I had no issues with it when it was all said and done. What about you, man?
man. Hey yo, this is like a remake of Space Jam, like coming to life. Like LeBron got the Monstars on his team.
Who, Team Giannis?
No, Team LeBron, dog. Them starters.
What you talking about, man?
What you mean? What's up? All right.
We got some warriors over here. We gonna handle our business over here, man. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
and
on
yeah,
there.
yeah, and Bron got 2 Warriors on his team. So now what?
We ain't worry about all that. You know what I'm saying? See, what Giannis was aiming for, we was aiming for some
Was to
hard
lose by
workers, some
like
guys,
30. Was to
you
lose by
know,
30.
some guys that want to play, such as Kimba. He gonna want to put on the show for the home team. And
Oh
then
my
you
lord.
got a new guy like D'Angelo Russell. He gonna ball out. He gonna be in try hard mode. You know what's crazy? I remember everybody called Giannis a tryhard in his first All Star game. He was doing everything. He was playing defense. He was blocking shots. He was doing all kinds of stuff. He was
Mm-hmm.
like, what is Giannis doing? So we got a whole squad like that. We ain't playing with Team LeBron. They talking trash. KD talking crazy. We see you, KD.
Wait, is he talking crazy?
He said, even though he was joking, he said Giannis ain't from here, so he understand. He'll probably do a better job next year when hey, come on, KD.
I mean,
All
he ain't
good.
lying. Like,
It's all good. I mean, look, the way Giannis was going by, I don't know what the game plan was. Cause they did say Giannis had to get there at like 6 o'clock in the morning. It was something crazy. He had to wake up extremely early to make this whole thing. So maybe he was tired. I think that's what it was. He was tired.
so is that the reason why his starting five is
I think the
him,
starting five was
Steph,
decent. I mean,
Embiid, Paul George, and Kimba?
what's wrong with that? I mean, listen, you can't go wrong with Steph. You can never go wrong with
You
Steph.
can't.
Paul George, MVP candidate right now. Can't go
Yeah.
wrong with that.
Okay.
Embiid, best big in the game. Um,
One of the best bigs, but keep going.
best big in the game.
Keep one of the best. Keep going.
And then, I mean, he had to pick somebody who was out between Kimba and James Harden. So you can't get wrong with the starting five. Starting five was decent.
And then you look at LeBron's team. I'm gonna just call them Team Tamper.
Team 10.
Yep, Team Tamper. Got KD, Harden, Kyrie, LeBron, and Kawhi Leonard. Now you know what's crazy?
What's that?
4 of them 5 players that he drafted is gonna be free agents.
LeBron knew what he was doing.
The only one that's not a free agent is James Harden. That's literally the only one that's not a free that won't be a free agent this upcoming season. It's James
Mark,
Harden.
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Why was James Harden? First of all, I don't know if you caught this, but Ernie had to remind folks, hey, James Harden is still on the board. Why is that a guy such as James Harden, some guys MVP for whatever reason, I don't know why, but some guys MVP was picked almost last. What's that all about? Could you help me figure
See,
that
I
out?
think. Wait, I think this is LeBron. This was LeBron's plan.
Uh
He
huh.
wanted to see. He wanted to see if Giannis was actually going to take James Harden.
But what? What we need Harden for? That's the competition. What we need Harden for?
Why not take him?
Why would we?
I'm taking Harden.
So he gonna do
Now,
what?
now
Step back?
obviously, now obviously, we know why LeBron chose KD first. I think he took him first. Was they on the same team last year?
Yeah, they was. He said he took him
Yeah,
first last year.
and he took him. And he took him first last year.
Right.
And then took. Then took. I think he took Harden that second pick.
Um.
He took Kyrie with the second pick.
Yeah. Messing
I
with
was like,
LeBron,
oh,
right, the same players.
I was
Let me
like,
look at. Matter
oh,
of fact, let me. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look at last year's roster.
yeah, because I think he chose Kyrie last year too.
Yeah, they was. They was on the same team.
Crazy how this just comes in full circle.
I'm about to find out right now. So
And Kyrie and Bron, supposedly that
so
they
Team
they on
LeBron,
good terms now.
Team LeBron was it was KD, Anthony Davis, Kyrie, and DeMarcus Cousins. Steph had a shaky squad too. If you look at it, they had Harden, DeMar DeRozan, Giannis, and Embiid. So I mean,
It's basically the
basically the
same
same team.
team from last
Right.
year.
Exactly.
Yeah, he chose Kyrie. Oh, I wonder why. I don't know why. You know, supposedly him and Bron is back on the good terms.
Uh-huh.
And if you watch the Lakers and Boston game, I think Kyrie told Kuzma, I'm coming to run with y'all this fall. I don't know.
Run with who?
The Lakers. I don't know.
I don't know what Kyrie gonna do, dog. I have no idea.
Nobody knows
Uh-huh.
what Kyrie does. Kyrie is like KD. Like you don't know what they're gonna do. But all right, let's get to these reserves. Giannis, dog, I'm gonna need you to. Whoo!
What you mean, bro? What's up?
Who do you take as his first? Who
Listen,
did
my
who
guy
do Giannis
Giannis
take first?
is loyal. When he
Oh
says
wait,
something,
did he
has
take
to,
Middleton first?
he picked his partner, his teammate first.
Out of everybody, out of all the reserves that's on the
Hey,
list.
he said he was gonna do it, and damn it, he did it. Now I wish my boy Bledsoe was on there. I really felt like Bledsoe.
Nah, Bron
Got,
definitely would have took him.
no, he wasn't taking Bledsoe. No,
Nah.
Giannis would have picked. He would have picked Middleton and Bledsoe. That'd been his first two picks.
So
But
you let LeBron take the guy that the Lakers was trying to trade for.
sir, we not worried over here. Team Giannis, we got this, bro.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
All right.
I am positive.
Look, chat. I'm gonna tell you all the reserves for Giannis's team first,
Tell him.
since he can't. Blake Griffin, yeah. Nikola Jokic, okay. I give him credit for Jokic. I give him credit for that. That's a good pick.
Uh-huh.
Kyle Lowry, which I still don't know how he made the All-Star team.
Bro, Kyle Lowry should not be in this game, dude.
He should not be in this game.
Should have been blessed.
Why is he in this game?
I have no idea.
Some dude named Chris Middleton.
Don't be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Don't be disrespectful, Mark.
He chose Ben. He originally chose Simmons, but him and Bron made a trade. So Giannis has Westbrook on his team now, which had LeBron kept Westbrook, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Got D'Angelo Russell. He's a bucket getter. I like him.
Yeah, all right. He have his moments.
Yeah. The Lakers shouldn't have traded him, but whatever. Nikola Vucevic.
We got too many damn bigs on the team. I will say that. We got too many bigs.
Vucevic.
But if anybody can play with two bigs, Jokic. He played with two bigs. He played with Plumlee. They be balling, those two guys. So maybe Giannis was. Maybe there was some method to that madness.
Method to the mat.
It was method to the madness, man.
All right, let's get to LeBron's team. You got LaMarcus
Hard
Aldridge.
team. Go ahead.
Now we got LaMarcus Aldridge. He shouldn't even make the All-Star team.
LaMarcus went. He went quicker than I thought he was gonna go. I thought he was gonna go last. But Brown picked him up kind of early.
He shouldn't even have been in the game, regardless.
I
would have still put DeMarcus Cousins in, even though he done played like 10 games. I still put Boogie in this spot.
Nah, you can't do that.
Got Bradley Beal.
Could have been it could have been Gobert.
Yeah, at least Rudy's somebody.
Yeah.
Got Bradley Beal, walking bucket. Anthony Davis, soon to be Laker in about 2 years. Or over the summer, who knows? Damian Lillard, walking bucket. Ben Simmons, I like him, but I think we know why they made that trade for him, because he's part of
whatever. Try hard LeBron. Like
he's
LeBron,
part of he's part of
trades for.
Wait, he's part of his
homeboy's agency. If you wanted your guy, he would have been a priority, LeBron.
But LeBron is trying to win though.
Giannis was trying. Listen, I know what Giannis was doing. He wanted to bring in them. He wanted to bring in them Sixers so he can watch their tendencies in practice, see what they like to do. Just saying.
So Vince, you already know Simmons' tendency because he ain't gonna shoot a jumper.
I'm just saying. We was out there scouting. That's what we was doing.
And it was only two of them that made the All-Star team anyway.
Hey, that's all you need to know is them two. The other guys is irrelevant, bro. And we gonna talk about that soon.
Huh?
We gonna talk about that soon.
Jimmy Butler,
Yes, irrelevant.
What? Boy, you crazy.
Anyway.
Klay Thompson, soon to be free agent. Who knows? Maybe soon to be Laker. Who knows? Cat, who I say and claim the best big in the NBA. Stop. He is.
Stop, Mark. I thought you got off of that hill, though. You still on that hill?
Yes. He's on a bad team.
Y'all hear him, right? He says Karl Anthony Towns is the best center in the league.
Yes.
Look at Zilla.
And of course, he had to choose his longtime best friend, Dwayne Wade.
Nothing wrong with that. That was what's up. That's respect.
Now I fully expect LeBron's team is gonna run this team out the gym.
I don't know why. You're gonna be disappointed.
The only way Giannis's team wins is if Westbrook just decides to go off.
What about Curry?
I don't know.
Listen, all you need is Giannis and Curry. Because nobody on team LeBron is going to check Giannis. Nobody can check Giannis.
KD will.
Team LeBron, one-on-one.
KD will.
Not one-on-one?
All you got to do is wait. All you got to do is just back up off of him and make him shoot. He can't shoot.
Listen, you back off. We driving. We punching on you.
I'm shooting. No.
We punching on you. And I know you ain't. I hope you've been noticing. I think Giannis is shooting 30% from three since January. If I'm not mistaken, 30%. That's not bad.
30?
Hey, that ain't bad, bro.
30?
That ain't bad.
He had like one good game from the 3-point line.
Matter of fact, a couple games ago, he went 3 for 3. I'm just saying.
Exactly. That's the game I'm talking about.
Against
Giannis. Giannis kind of got a shot. No, Giannis don't got a shot. Don't pay for this man.
It's coming. Look at like Kazarin said in the chat. Giannis kind of got a shot. Facts.
No, he don't.
Facts. Listen,
no.
Hey, don't worry. They sleep right now. Y'all gonna wake up. Listen, y'all better wake up. That boy monster.
All right, let's get to the festivities first. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care about the Celebrity All-Star game. And I don't care about the Rising Stars game. I don't care.
They don't do the what was that event called with the 3 teams? You know, go all around the world pretty much.
I about to say I don't think they doing that
That
for
was
this
one of the
year.
best events of the day All-Star
I
weekend.
about to say yeah, like that was actually kind of dope.
All right.
All right. Taco Bell skill challenge. You got Conley, who should have got traded, but we'll talk about that. Mike Conley, Luka Doncic, De'Aaron Fox, Nikola Jokic, Kuzma, Tatum, Vucevic, and Trae Young. Who you think is going to win that event?
Give me De'Aaron Fox.
Ooh.
Got Fox winning that one. It's out of between him or Kuzma. One of them two. Them only two I got winning that.
I'm choosing the young gun. Give me Luka Doncic.
You said Doncic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he can.
He probably the most skilled out of all of them.
It's either him or Jokic.
Jokic's gonna be. I don't know. Unless they're going against the bigs or something like that. I don't know if they still doing it like that. But that time,
they should do guards versus bigs.
I think they do that at the end though. Cause I remember, I think Isaiah Thomas lost to Karl Anthony Towns or something like that. I remember I got on.
Yeah. I remember that.
All right.
Ooh, the 3-point contest. Ooh, now this is gonna be kind of tough.
Win here, right?
Yeah, the walking bucket top 5 shooting guard. Devin Booker's in it.
Is he?
Yes, the reigning champ. The reigning 3-point champ. Yes.
Didn't even know that.
He is the reigning 3-point champ, sir.
Sir, we want to address your top 5 notion. You cannot be top 5 in any position if your team cannot win more than 20 games a season, sir. I'm sorry.
So wait, so when Kevin Love was in Minnesota, he wasn't a top 5 power forward?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Oh my God.
Hold on. I don't think Minnesota was not as bad as Phoenix is. Phoenix was bad.
They didn't make the playoffs. Period.
I'm just saying.
No, oh my Lord, you're sounding like Boyd right now.
Bro, Phoenix is terrible. Phoenix been bad since Booker got on that team.
They was bad before they drafted him.
I'm just saying, hey, it's time, yo. Listen, I told my boy Mars, I was like, look, y'all be patient. Y'all get the right coach, y'all gonna be all right. Y'all got the pieces.
And guess what? Phoenix has yet to hire the right coach. I don't even know who the coach is now.
I couldn't tell you now either.
They had Earl Watson. He wasn't even that good. Earl Watson was trash. Oh my man.
It's come out in stipulation, sir. I've been saying this, Dilla.
At this point,
Book gotta do more. I gotta see more from Book. I'm sorry.
What you mean more? The team is terrible.
Those are empty stats. I am sorry. Listen, the Suns are they're currently on a how many games lost straight?
Like a 12-game losing. Yeah, they're on a 13-game losing streak.
How do you listen? How does a
But that's not his fault though.
Lose 13 straight times?
But that's not his fault though.
Something gotta give, Mark. I'm sorry.
How can you put that on Booker?
If Giannis was losing all these games, they be like, Giannis gotta do more. Like they doing Anthony Davis right now. They on Anthony Davis' hair right now.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. They said, look, Anthony Davis, you a top 5 player. Ain't no excuse for this.
His team is terrible.
Whose team?
The Pelicans. They're terrible.
Before they blew that team up, the Pelicans was a top 5 offensive team.
Dog, all they got is 3 players.
Listen, they was top 5 in points. New Orleans is number 3 right now. The problem is they ain't playing no defense. That's the problem.
They have 3 players.
I don't understand how a top 3 offense is doing that bad. I don't get it.
Because the rest of the roster is trash.
Facts, boy. He said overhyping a lot of players in sports these days. Facts.
Oh my dog. The Pelicans team is not good. Dog, they're currently sitting like 12th in the West right now.
Hey, I need more from AD. AD, I
He
need
put
more,
up
bro.
32 at 9 3/4.
Empty stats, Mark.
They didn't. No, they didn't even play him the fourth quarter,
And they won.
and he put up 32 points in 3 quarters. What more do you want from him?
Hey, they need to make a push. They only 5 games back. They can make a push.
Man, ain't no need to make a push. You might as well, dog. They might as well not even attempt to make the playoffs. Get the draft pick.
Back to make a push.
Get the draft pick and find someone in this draft.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very loaded draft. I wouldn't even attempt to make the playoffs if I was them.
Bro, they are too deep, dog. They like what? They 25 wins? Man, listen, them 25 win teams, y'all gotta make a push. Y'all ain't catching up to the Knicks and the Bulls and the Cavs and the Suns. Like that top 5 is rounded out already, bro.
Thank you, Kaz.
Unless you're saying this draft is 15 deep.
Which it is.
It is, okay.
Thank you, Kaz. Basically saying you're asking Anthony Davis to put up like 70 points a game.
Hey, I need more.
He put up 32 in 3/4.
Listen, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Figure it out.
Anyways, get back to the rest of these contestants in the 3-point contest.
Sorry, y'all.
Got Devin Booker, Seth Curry, Seth and Steph, the hometown kids from Charlotte. Danny Green, Joe Harris, which I was surprised Joe Harris got put in this, but he can actually shoot.
All right.
I watched him in college. Yeah, he can shoot. Buddy Hield, which I said if Buddy Hield got traded to a different team outside of New Orleans, he would have a much better year because he's much more. He's better when he got the ball in his hands. He can't play off the ball that well. Damian Lillard, which Dame might be shooting from like 30 feet since that's the only way he knows how to shoot. Chris Middleton, Jesus Christ, why is he in this?
Oh my God, you are so disrespectful.
Why is he in this?
Listen, I was shocked to see Middleton in. Me personally, I would have loved to see Brook Lopez in it.
Brook Lopez, man.
I would have loved to see Brook Lopez in it. Just to see what he can do. It's on Splash Mountain, by the way.
Dirk Nowitzki. I don't know why they put Dirk in this.
I don't know either. That was random.
And Kemba Walker, which I'm not surprised. They're going to put him in it. Who you got winning this?
A non-biased take.
Non-biased is crazy.
Because if I was biased, I would say my boy Middleton. But I don't know which Middleton going to show up. Look, Middleton, he's a streaky shooter, in my opinion. He got those moments when he's on. If he's on, he can get to like that second round. I don't know if he's going to get out the first round.
That's the same with.
But if I
that's the same with Damian Lillard.
Factor, you know what? I'm gonna pick
Damian Lillard, a streaky shooter.
Seth Curry.
Seth?
Give me Seth.
So, do you got him and Steph in the finals?
You said what?
Do you got him and Steph in the finals?
I would love to see those two in the finals. But it wouldn't surprise me if Steph won it. Obviously, Steph messed around, won't miss a shot.
I don't know. Seth is one of those dudes that can get hot pretty quick. I feel like what? I don't know. Seth is one of those dudes that can get hot pretty quick from the three-point line. That's what I'm saying. I think he wants to show up, Steph. I'm gonna go with Devin Booker. I say he repeats his champion.
Repeat?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what the chat's saying. Kaz said Brooklyn actually shoot. Thank you, Kaz. This guy watches basketball.
Zilla said this is the only time Lillard can win.
That's wild. Listen, they out there rooting for certain guys to fail. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't understand this.
They'll be they be going after Lillard, him and Devon Dudley. They like to go after my Bucks. This is crazy.
Like to go after dog. They like to go after Wiggins, Jabari.
Wiggins. They messing with that guy on the Suns. What was his name? Bender.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, what y'all doing, dog?
Now, granted, wait, I can understand the Bender slander.
Uh-huh.
I can actually understand that because like
I mean,
Bender
bro,
was
who's slandering
drafted.
Bender? Really?
No, but the thing is, like, he was drafted like 4th overall. You got to do something.
Uh-huh.
They compared him to Porzingis. Like, come on.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, yes. Why? Because he's 7 foot and can shoot. That's one of the reasons why they did that.
Boy said Booker is so overrated.
boy, I almost blocked you.
Boy, I don't see it either, boy. I agree with you, bro. I don't see it either. I'm sorry.
It's not overrated.
I'm sorry. I don't see it either, boy.
Anyways, the dunk contest. I ain't really excited about it this year.
Wah.
Got Miles Bridges, John Collins, Hamidou Diallo, and Dennis Smith Jr. I ain't really.
Yeah, I really don't know who to pick on this one either. It really can go either way. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't. Because I've seen 3 of these dudes when they was in college, and they can
It's
all
getting
put.
to the point where they bring in all year ago. They had those professional dunkers come in and do their thing, and they was actually looking good. I wish that was something that they decide to do because I don't know. Then again, these guys might bring something different, but the dunk contest has been kind of it for me recently for like a long time now.
Oh, LeBron got KCP with him. My fault. But man, if I had to choose, I'm either going Hamidou Diallo or Dennis Smith Jr.
I can see that. Hold on, wasn't Smith in there last year?
I think so.
I could have swore he was in there last year.
I remember it was Derrick Jones Jr., Dennis Smith. I think Damian Lillard was in it last year too. And somebody else. Yeah, that. Ooh. They actually they missed out on Terrence Ferguson that plays for OKC.
Oh yeah, he looked like. I didn't know he could dunk like that. I think that window he did.
Yeah, I think his nickname is Mr. 2K because of the dunks that he be doing. But you know what? I'm looking at the NBA page. Before we get to the second half predictions, Kid is the king of trolling and baiting.
Trolling?
Yes, trolling, yes. Chat, I want to get y'all opinion if y'all actually watch this. I want y'all to give me y'all opinion on the 1988 dunk contest between Jordan and Dominique Wilkins. I want y'all opinion on this. The one where Dominique actually got where he got robbed.
You listen. The dunk contest is like this. It's those kind of things where it's in the moment. You can't judge an old dunk contest based off 2019. You can't. That's not fair. Because at the time, those were different dunks. Now, it's like whatever. That's like, for instance, somebody do an East Bay dunk now. Is that special compared to when Vince Carter did it?
Yes, because I think somebody did it before he did it. Isaiah, who was it?
It's not the same.
J.R. Ryder did it before him?
Like dunking from the free throw line now is not the same as when Jordan did it back in.
Wait, but Julius Erving did it before Jordan.
Not like how Jordan did it.
What?
It was different. Listen, it's hard to do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. It's not fair. Can't do that.
Thank you, Kaz. You can actually judge dunk contests from back then. Thank you.
There's somebody wrong in here because boy is agreeing with me again.
Look, both of y'all is from the same state. Of course, it's gonna be bias within that. Dog, Dominic, I ain't gonna lie, they both about did the same dunk every single round.
But back then, that was something special.
No, Dominique did threes.
How you think paved the way for these dudes now?
Dominique did the same windmill and got a 50. Why is he getting 50s for doing the same dunk?
Listen, it's hard. Listen, it's hard, dog, because it's like, dang, I didn't see that dunk plenty times. Yeah, of course you didn't see it now.
No,
But
he
back
went from
then, it was
did
special.
he went from doing a one-handed windmill to a two-handed windmill, and he got a 50 for it.
You know what? You find me a windmill dunk somebody did before Dominic did it.
No, wait. So you telling me that Dominique ain't ever done a windmill in the game before
I
that?
don't know. I don't know.
Lies.
But them judges was feeling it. I'm just saying.
Man, them judges was feeling everybody for whatever reason.
Oh.
That was pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Get to these second half predictions.
Yes.
One, let's go with the MVP. Who you guys the MVP? I already know your choice, but
Mark, now you know where I'm at with this.
But you got to be reasonable with your choice.
First of all, listen. Even if I was not a fan of this team, you have to respect it. You have to respect it. Right now, the MVP of the league is the guy that's been the most consistent since October. From October all the way until February.
So
Giannis, he's on the best team in the league. He's the best player on the team. Not only that, but he's leading his team in points, rebounds, and I believe assists. I'm gonna check that out to be on the safe side. Let me see what Giannis is leading his team in. It's not like he's getting carried. Giannis is averaging 27, 13, and 6. He leads the team in those three categories. Not to mention, he's averaging a steal a game and a block. The man is doing it all. And he's been doing it since tip-off. I'm just saying. Giannis. Now, you got guys like Harden who started off slow. We ain't going to, obviously, that got swept under the rug. He was talking about if Houston was even going to make the playoffs.
He's the MVP.
Now Harden, he has a high usage rate. The man, when CP3 went down and Capella went down, the man was jacking up. If you count those free throw attempts, he's jacking up like 40, 50 shots a game. Of course he goes.
I wonder why, kid.
Huh?
I wonder why, kid. I wonder why he's shooting 40 times a game. I wonder why. Tell me.
Anybody can do that.
Tell us. Tell us why.
Anybody can do that. Timeout. Only 2 people went down. Why can't he pass the ball to somebody else?
Who else do we got on the team?
Listen, you the MVP. You got to make your teammates better, right?
Who?
What do you mean? Who?
Eric Gordon?
Eric Gordon.
Really?
Why not?
Really?
How do you expect these players to get in a rhythm? You got one guy taking all the shots.
But nobody complained when Kobe went on the same exact tear.
No, listen. I used to clown Kobe fans. People used to always call Kobe greedy. Why do you think there's a meme that says Kobe joystick don't have a pass button on it?
But the thing is, though, like Harden can actually pass the ball. I hope you know that.
Who is your team?
Ooh,
I'm about to call you up front now. The Bucks are not even the best team in the East. My team can beat them. Your team can. What's your team?
Get to the front of the congregation.
I need answers.
Anyway, he either gonna say either the Celtics, the Raptors, or the Sixers.
The Brooklyn Nets, sir.
Brooklyn,
we beating y'all 2-0 already. What's up?
Wait, you a Brooklyn fan?
He a Nets fan. Talking about his
Brooklyn.
Team. Well, we didn't smack y'all twice already.
Hey, Kaz. Hey, look, I'm gonna need you to take a seat on that one.
Like my boy in New Jack City said, sit down before I turn your $5 self. No, he said, sit your $5 ass down before I turn you to change.
Dog, he should have just said the Raptors or something.
I thought it was like, but even if we beat.
I thought he was gonna say Boston.
All the top teams. That's why I was what team was it? Anyway. No, the Nets is nice though. I ain't got no issue with the Nets. Y'all nice. Y'all on the come up. But yeah. If I had to rank the MVP, Giannis 1, Harden 2, Paul George 3, and Jokic 4. That's the 4, but it's really, and unfortunately, it shouldn't be a 2-man race. I feel like Giannis is head and shoulders above them all.
Because it's a one-man race because it's Harden's for the taking.
How?
Look at the numbers he's putting up right now.
That's fine and all. That's fine and gravy. But listen, Steve Nash won an MVP, and Dirk Nowitzki won an MVP when Kobe was putting up numbers.
Now wait. The one that Steve Nash won, we know why Steve Nash won that one.
Why he won it?
Because Kobe was dealing with the whole Colorado situation.
Was that then?
They didn't want to give Kobe. Yes, they didn't want to give Kobe the MVP. They didn't want to give him the MVP during that season for that reason.
Listen, Harden,
shooting 80 times doesn't make it MVP. Okay,
facts,
so
that's facts.
Wait. Okay, so tell Kobe and Jordan that then. They're shooting 80 times.
People got on Kobe for shooting the ball like that, dog.
But he won the MVP.
Kobe won one MVP, and listen, I felt like CP3 should have won it that year. But that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story.
Wait, Jordan Kaz, the whole with the female in Colorado, just look it up.
But yeah,
no, Harden is the MVP. I'm sorry.
Mark. Harden already got his MVP.
He's averaging 30. No,
that's
he's averaging 30. He's averaging 37, 8, and 7.
His team is also 5th in the West.
We have not. No, I have. None of us have seen a season like this.
Well, a guy shooting the ball on time?
No, putting up these numbers.
Sir, the man is shooting the ball 40, 50 times a game. He gets like 15 free throws a game. Come on now. Why is that when Russell Westbrook was doing this, people was talking about, he shoot the ball too much. But when Harden do it, it's okay.
You know why? Because Harden is putting up 50-point triple doubles.
Sir, the man shooting the ball 50 times.
What you want him to do? He can't do anything else.
Pass the ball.
He's averaging 8 assists.
This man is taking almost 30 shots a game. That's his average.
Kid, he's averaging 8 assists with it.
Bro, he should be averaging more.
He's averaging 8. I think he averaged like 10 last year.
Listen, his usage rate, he should be averaging 10 assists a game.
I think he averaged that last year.
I don't think he was shooting the ball. Let me see what he was doing last year.
Let me see.
I guarantee he was putting up 24 shots a game.
No, he put up 20. He put up 20. Four less shots, really.
Hey, that's more assists.
Go kill him for.
No, matter of fact, no.
4 less shots.
The year that he averaged 11 assists a game, that was his highest. The year that he averaged 11 assists a game, he was only taking 19 shots.
So now he's averaging 24 shots and putting up 8 assists.
That ain't winning basketball, bro. And that's not the MVP to me. Sorry,
that's the
Harden.
MVP.
Listen, a lot of people, y'all listen. It's gonna be a lot of shocked people when Giannis is 8-1 in votes when it comes down to it.
Me personally, I wouldn't mind it if Giannis won MVP.
What you mean you wouldn't mind? He should get it.
I wouldn't mind it, but he ain't gonna win it.
So you telling me
Giannis that's Harden's award.
The Bucks right now are currently on pace to win 60 games. If the Bucks win 60 games, they got the most wins in the league. Giannis does not get MVP. Not to mention, he's averaging 27 a game.
Harden is averaging 37, 8 and 7.
All right.
And he's playing in a tougher conference.
If the Rockets was in the East right now, they'll probably be a top 4 seed. They'd be a 6 seed right now.
So one less spot than what they are right now. Thank you, Zilla.
Look at Zilla. He just wished the downfall of my team. I tried to warn y'all. I tried to warn y'all. I told y'all. I said, give this team a coach They got the talent. Oh, I wish I had my old account on Twitter so I can just retweet it. I said, you get this team a coach with this talent, they can do some. They can make some noise. And Coach Bud is proving my point.
He did the same thing with the Hawks, and he couldn't.
He ain't had Giannis.
Nah, but he had 4 players. No,
he had Jeff Teague, Kyle Korver, Paul
5
Millsap,
All-Stars.
Al Horford.
5 All-Stars.
Bunch of role players.
That all make the All-Star team. That's just like the Detroit Pistons when they won the title. Them dudes are superstars.
Listen.
There was a bunch of role players.
Coach Bud has the best player he's ever coached.
Yeah.
They got this the opportunity. The opportunity.
So who you got winning? I would say most improved, but I don't even think you really care about that.
I mean, if I had to choose, I'm hearing.
I'm giving it to Josh Richardson.
From who? The
Miami Heat.
The Heat?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Uh-huh.
I give it to Pascal Siakam. I heard he's been balling. He has been balling. Pascal been balling. A whole bunch of other guys they could get most improved. Hell, D Rose can get most improved. Honestly, he could get most improved.
I think he gets 6 men of the year.
But yeah, I definitely look at those couple guys. Even though, you look at Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris.
Yeah, nah. He's been doing this.
He's been doing that.
Yes. If you look at his points per game every year, like it done went up every year, and then
I don't understand how you keep calling my team trash. I don't understand. Let that hate out your heart, bro. Let it out your heart, sir. Let it out your heart. They want my team to lose so bad. That's sad. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good energy to carry.
So who you got making the playoffs in the East first?
Talking about like the seeds?
Yeah, top 8 in order.
Top 8. I think the teams right now, I want to say the top 7 seeds right now are going to make the playoffs. Now, I think the seeding to be a little bit different, but the Hornets, Nets, Sixers, Celtics, Pacers, Raptors, Bucks, I think they make the playoffs. Miami is in a toss-up between them and the Pistons. I don't know what Washington's going to end up doing. They might try to make a run, though.
I'm taking it from them.
You tanking?
Yeah.
So it's between Detroit and Miami, but then again, Miami might want to fall back. Who knows what Miami gonna do?
Orlando can make a push.
Orlando can make a push too. So it's really between those 4 teams for that 8th spot. Then again, Charlotte's not really that much ahead above Miles. So it's really those. Let me see: Charlotte, Hornets, Heat, Pistons,
5 teams.
Wizards, Magics. Those 5 teams will be fighting for 7th and 8th. I think everybody else makes the playoffs. Now, if I had to base off seeds, I think the 2 top teams right now, Raptors, Bucks.
Yeah,
I think those are going to be out of your 1 or 2 seed. I think they got a decent amount of lead where they should finish.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna catch them.
Now, the seeds you want to have, I think you want to have the 1st seed, because if you look at the standings right now, Philly might mess around and finish.
Philly can actually finish 3rd.
Yeah, I think they could finish 3rd because Pacers. Who knows what the Pacers are gonna do? They on a decent little win streak right now, but I don't think they're gonna finish the. They're
not gonna finish in that top 4.
Yeah, they're not gonna finish 3rd.
I think they fall off because they lost Oladipo for the year.
Right. So you, like I said, that second, it's really that second round. That second round is gonna be crazy, but you want to avoid. Somebody got to gonna get Boston or Philly second round, regardless.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the team you want to avoid is Philly right now. That's probably the team you want to avoid based off what I seen yesterday. But who knows? It was 1 game
with that boy Tobias.
It ain't got nothing to do with him, but I'm just saying overall. I think between Boston and Philly, I think you can take them out. You can take out Boston. I think Philly gonna be a tough out, but that second round, regardless, is gonna be decent. It's gonna be hard to predict. But even then, Who
Oh
knows
no,
what's gonna happen in these conference finals? But
I think
that'd be my prediction.
Boston to be tough in the playoffs.
Boston to be tough, but they don't have like Philly. If you look at what Philly can do defensively, I feel like Philly as a defensive team, I think they'd be a lot better than Boston because they got size, they got the length. But health, with Embiid, like if I don't know if y'all been watching Embiid, but Embiid he don't look healthy to me. Like the way he played, like he look hurt, like he in pain or something when he play. That might be something to watch out for.
Because Jimmy Butler came in and took his shots.
No, like it ain't even that. Like just the way he moved on the court, he looked like he hurt. I don't know, but that's like I said, it's hard to predict it right now. But I think those to be the top 2 seeds, and I think everybody else will still be in the playoffs outside of Hornets and Heat. That's gonna be a toss up between those other teams. What you think?
My top 8 will be Bucks, Raptors. I say Philly will jump into that 3rd spot.
I think so. I can see that.
Boston will be 4th. Indy will be 5th. I say Brooklyn holds to that 6th spot.
Mm-hmm.
Then, dang, that 7 and 8 gonna be tricky.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think Miami. I think they tanked after All-Star break.
Miami should tank, but that's the problem. Like you don't know what you're getting from Miami
because they got rid of who they traded the deadline.
They moved that T.J. Johnson contract, that Tyler Johnson contract.
Yeah, for who is it, Ryan Anderson?
Yep.
Or did Ryan Anderson get traded to Miami?
Yeah, he on Miami. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was the move. I'm pretty sure that was the move. He got traded.
I think it was. Dang that.
But Pat Riley got that contract above 15. That's a W in itself.
Give me Detroit and Orlando for that last 2 spots. Because if Markelle Fultz,
you ain't got Charlotte making it.
I think they fall off after All-Star break. I think if Fultz can come back after All-Star break, I think he can lead them to that eighth spot. Even though I don't think Fultz is going to play this year, though.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the Wild Wild West, where this is Jesus.
Yeah.
And nothing. No, this is.
What about him, bro?
So this is the current 8 right now. Golden State, Denver, OKC, Portland, Houston, Utah, San Antonio, and the Clippers. Like, this is going to be tricky.
Now, we know the Clippers is out of the mix.
Yeah. I don't know. Zubac might.
I think they about to fall back and say, we're going to go ahead and enter the lottery. Once they moved to Tobias, I feel like that was them saying, hey, we falling back now.
And then they got rid of Michael Beasley, who I felt like he could have done pretty well for them.
Mm-hmm.
But who you think finishes that top 8 in the West?
It's so hard in the West because I feel like it's all irrelevant. I feel like it's all irrelevant because nobody's beating Golden State, dog.
Try telling you, they going for 16-0 in the playoffs.
I don't know if they're getting 16-0. I think they're gonna lose somewhere in there, but nobody's beating Golden State like this. It's just so anticlimactic in the West. I feel like all this is irrelevant. Now, the only interesting first round will be for me is if the Lakers matched up with the Warriors. That would be the most interesting 1-8 matchup.
Nah, I ain't trying.
You ain't trying to see that? Why not?
Save it for like the second. Save it for like the second round or like the conference finals or something.
Conference finals, sir. I want to see the Lakers and the Warriors in the first round. That's what I want.
That's nah.
That's good. That would be entertaining in the West. Outside of that, I mean, look,
save it.
Denver, you know, Denver been falling off since Mike Malone came out and said they ain't scared of nobody. They said it can beat anybody. They ain't beat us. But they said they ain't scared of nobody. Blah blah blah. They on a 3-game losing streak since then.
How about say that now until you make the playoffs?
Now, to be fair, Denver has not been healthy.
Nope.
They really ain't been healthy. So that's probably contributing to them losing. Then again, with OKC, you don't know where you're gonna get because you don't know where Robin gonna be at. Paul George, you don't know who he gonna be in the playoffs. You don't know what side you're gonna get from him. What happened last year?
Wait,
embarrassed my boy.
Wait, did you call him Paul George Robin?
Yeah, I call him Robin.
Man, he's Batman. You know who Batman. He is Batman, right?
You know who Batman. Listen, Robin had to handle stuff, from time to time when Batman was, down. You know what happened?
Paul George came and
hopefully
saved the day.
He keep that same energy in the playoffs. We'll see, Paul George. We'll see. He got to redeem himself after last year.
Calling himself playoff P.
Right.
See.
But like I said, outside of that, these other teams, these other matchups, I really don't care for. The only one I would love to see is Golden State and the Lakers. That would be my ideal matchup.
You gotta save that matchup. You gotta save that.
You don't want LeBron to go out in the first?
You gotta save it.
Now I think the Lakers, the playoff LeBron, you can never underestimate playoff LeBron. You can pretty much the only team that's been taking them out is the Warriors. So it'd be kind of weird to see LeBron lose to another team. If you were to match up like with the Nuggets or the Thunder and stuff like that, like LeBron can match up with those teams.
That's why I said save it for like the conference finals. Save that because I think people forgot that the Lakers was fourth in the West before Bron got hurt.
Something like that. Before LeBron threw his whole team under the bus.
I think that. Wait, first of all, Bron didn't. He did not throw the whole team under the bus. I don't know who leaked it out that. All these trade offers. I don't know who leaked that out. And then they caught a beat down by the Pacers.
So a team ain't even known for their offense.
But then they came back like 2 days later and beat Boston.
Right.
I don't know. But this is who I see making the playoffs in the West. Golden State. Basically the first I say the first 5 spots are locked up.
You think Denver gonna finish top 2?
Top 4.
Top 4?
Yeah, they're not gonna finish worse than 4th.
Okay.
5th, I actually think the Lakers make a strong push after All-Star break. I give the Lakers that 5th spot.
Lakers got a little squad over there, man. LeBron just got to be patient with them, man.
He is patient.
He got to be. Listen, LeBron's trying to get the boys out of there.
He just wants to win. I go Lakers 5th.
You got Lakers 5th seed.
Yeah, 5th. Yeah, I think they only 4.5 games back.
Bro, they're gonna have to go on some crazy win streak. You talking about 5th seed?
I think they can do it.
Oh, okay.
Especially since they added Reggie Bullock and Mike Muscala.
Got some shooters now.
Yeah. It gives them more shooters off the bench. 6th, give me San Antonio. 7th, I'm gonna say Sacramento.
That's who?
Sacramento. I think the Kings make the playoffs the first time in like what 20 years? When's the last time the Kings make the playoffs?
It's been a long time, bro.
Yeah, like since Chris Webber now?
It's been a long time.
I think it's been since Webber and them was there, and they got robbed by the Lakers. Yeah, I got Sacramento in that 7th spot because now that they done added Harrison Barnes, It gives them another score on the floor.
Time out. So you got the Kings and the Lakers making it in. So who dropping out? The Spurs and the Clippers?
No, the Spurs will take that. No, I put Lakers fifth. No, I moved San Antonio up one.
You got Utah not making it?
I don't think they make it.
Oh man. That'd be a crazy collapse if they don't make it.
It would. I think no. Lakers fifth. San Antonio sixth. King seventh and Utah eighth. I don't think the Clippers make it.
Well, obviously the Clippers don't make it, but I'm saying you got the Kings and the Lakers making it. You got to take out two teams.
I'm taking out the Clippers and somebody else.
Utah?
Or is it Houston? Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Lakers. Wait. I had it confused. Lakers fifth, Houston sixth, King seventh, Utah eighth. So I don't think the Spurs and Clippers will make it.
Okay.
I knew I was forgetting somebody.
Okay.
Yes, who is your eighth?
Who's my eighth? The only team I can't see make is obviously the Clippers. I think everybody else. I think the Lakers get in over the Kings. But everybody else, those eight, I think make it.
So everybody but who?
Everybody but the Clippers. Yep.
So you got the Lakers taking a spot?
I don't know if they're gonna be eighth, but I got the Lakers getting in over the Clippers.
Look, the playoffs without LeBron is. Ooh.
We've seen it before, sir. In fact, we've seen it in
when?
Years, but y'all don't talk about that though.
That was his first, really, the first 2 years.
Just saying, Wade was in the playoffs his first 2 years. I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure D Wade had a better team.
Nah, he had that trash Heat team.
Trash?
It was trash.
But they had a better team than LeBron, though.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hell, all LeBron had was Larry Hughes and Eric Snow.
Yeah, Big Z. Then he had Boozer.
But that was the young. Wait. That was the young Big Z, the one that couldn't shoot.
Didn't he have Carlos Booker
for like 1 year, and then they traded him to Utah.
Just saying, man.
All right, let's talk about the fun stuff. One of the best times of the year in the NBA. I feel like this should be a national holiday where like everybody should just get off of work. The trade deadline.
It was only like a handful of good trades, though.
It was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go over the good ones. Well, the good and the bad. Even though I don't think there was any bad trades, but So first, cause I'm looking on the NBA website. It got them in order. Well, I'm going off of the NBA website. First, we got Marc Gasol getting traded to Toronto. Now,
that was a random trade.
Now, Toronto had thrown in Mike Conley for Fat Boy Lowry. I might have pushed them over Milwaukee to be the first seed.
Sir, so what are you trying to say?
Wait. You didn't even let me finish. I said to put them in the first seed.
Oh.
And maybe even make the finals. Because we already know when Kyle Lowry gets in the playoffs, we already know what to expect from him.
Now, you got to understand, Mark.
Now, it could be different.
As a basketball coach yourself, you got to understand, you just can't be making trades all willy-nilly, even though the talent is there, but you got to have some commodity, man. You got to have some guys, that fit. Now you just can't throw Conley, Gasol in with Siakam and Kawhi. I'm pretty sure that was gonna be the remaining starters of that unit, unless you move Ibaka to the 4 or whatever.
But that fits though.
You just throw him out there and just fit, huh?
Yeah, because Mike Conley's one of those dudes like he ain't gonna jack up like 20 shots a game, and he ain't gonna shoot like he ain't gonna shoot a crazy amount of threes.
Mm.
Oh Lord, does Boyd want to invite to this? Jesus Christ!
What boy saying?
He said tag me in. I don't know. I don't know if that means he wants to invite. All right, Boyd, hold on. I'm about to DM it to you. Jesus. But with the Grizzlies got to return, they got Jonas Valanciunas, DeLon Wright, and CJ Miles. Now, me personally, I didn't like that they gave up DeLon Wright because DeLon Wright he ain't a great player, but it's like when he comes off the bench, he can give you some
his role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can give you some valuable minutes off the bench. And CJ Miles is a sniper.
All right.
So I think Memphis, obviously, they're not gonna make the playoffs, even though it looked so promising. That Memphis was gonna make the playoffs. Like, what was it, the first month of the season?
First month, I think they was what, the number 1 seed?
Yeah.
2? Like that. Yeah, they was up there.
And then I don't know what happened after that. And
boy, you talking all that pish posh? You should be getting to the trade of the century right here. Porzingis to the motherfucking Mavs.
We talked about that last week.
No.
Porzingis.
Let me go ahead and say this again. Congratulations to Porzingis on bringing us another championship. He will get one before James Harden. I might add. Oh, yeah. Oh, you thought I was on a James Harden train? That dude is trash. He basically a cracked out version of Kobe Bryant. 80 shots and you get MVP. Huh? Boy, you better stop.
Facts.
Now, back to what I was saying. I can see the Dallas Mavericks taking over Texas, in due time.
Process, sir. It's a process.
It's all a process.
Yeah.
Just like the Bucks will be taking over the East.
Thank you.
And I will be seeing a Bucks Mavericks finals very soon. Don't worry. In due time.
I like the sound of that, boy. I like the sound of that.
Let me go ahead and say it. Can I say it?
Go ahead.
The Warriors is eventually going to implode.
They are.
KD poison ass went over there and is fucking shit up, and now he about to leave. But I'm sad to say that Klay's going to leave too. So what that leaves? That leaves Steph and Draymond. Steph ain't winning by himself. Steph about to go back to non-existent like he was before. Nobody didn't know who Steph was the first 6-7 years of his career. Nobody knew who he was. Who was he? He was with Monte Ellis. This little light-skinned dude.
He was shooting lights out too.
Where at? Because all I saw him was on the couch the first 6 years.
I got you.
I saw him on the couch.
Hold on.
Where was he?
I got you.
Where was he?
I got you.
Didn't know who he was until their first MVP, Mr. AI himself, Iguodala, came to that team and puts his presence there.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the Lakers. I hate to say it, but the so-called greatest of all time is getting old. You try to put in all these chips for a man who never even finished the season. Why are you trying to go get Anthony Davis? Leave him alone.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need him. How about you sit there and build and don't be so impatient?
Facts.
Kuzma is going to be a top scorer one of these years. I put him over Tatum. I put him over a lot of players. See, y'all get so hype off 5 plays, and that's why we got so many overhyped players in this league right now. You got people have one good series, and all of a sudden they the best in the league. I don't understand the logic there, but whatever. People don't get things time to, grow.
Are we still on the Porzingis trade?
There we
Oh
go.
no! Oh, I'm just going everywhere because he didn't want to tag me in earlier, so I had to backtrack and come back.
All right, can I weigh in on the Porzingis trade first?
Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead.
My opinion, I'm not a Knicks fan. I was.
Nah, you're a Brooklyn Nets fan. We know.
Yeah, I'm a.
Which is okay.
I'm a Nets fan.
I would rather be a Nets fan than a Knicks fan.
See. All right, listen. So, I'm a Nets fan. Obviously, I was like, okay, they're dumb for that. That's my opinion. I felt that they were dumb for that they traded Porzingis, and because it's like. I know they're trying to get draft picks and they're trying to say, "Oh, we're going to draft Zion Williamson." It's like, to be honest,
it's going to be the same thing as Porzingis.
Exactly, it's going to be the same exact thing. It's going to be like, I predict that they'll probably make the playoffs at least one time and then probably never come back. Which I feel like they'll make the playoffs in like 2 years, and then while the Nets is like thriving and probably not going to make a finals, but we'll get there someday.
Yeah,
but I definitely that. Luka Doncic has like the Mavs now got a squad. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna front, and that's my brother's favorite team. The Mavs are my brother's favorite team, and I literally
good taste.
I literally said I literally won money off of a bet. I said the Nets are better than the Mavs, and he said no, they're not. And he literally checked. He was like, "Oh shit, you're right." And I was like, "You dummy." But wait, so DeAndre Jordan was on a 10-day contract?
Oh.
No.
The Nets? I mean, not the Nets, the Knicks. He was on a contract with the Knicks, and apparently they said that he was leaving the Knicks.
They buying him out?
In the offseason.
He don't fit. He doesn't fit.
He doesn't fit. My brother would be like, my brother's probably going to just defend him so hard. He's going to say, DeAndre Jordan averages 13 rebounds a game and 6 points a game. You wouldn't take that? I'm like,
no.
Thank you. Jared Allen can do the same thing, except Jared Allen's on a winning team. When's the last time DeAndre Jordan has been on a winning team? Since the Clippers. Exactly.
Because you know what? DeAndre Jordan
he's only been on
downhill. Jordan Hill has been downhill since he backed out of the Mavs deal the first time.
Yeah.
And now Karma's coming back too.
Karma's
coming back, baby.
And the crazy part was Darren Williams was on that squad too, and Darren Williams was doing like decent, I guess. Darren Williams was doing decent around the time, and then I don't know what happened.
Happens. But see, all I'm here to say is that the West is starting to have a little downfall because that's what LeBron does to the coast that he's on. Mm-hmm. It gets dull. Mm-hmm. It gets boring. Mm-hmm. You don't want to watch it.
I mean, listen, the West the West is all right. I don't like to watch the West. I like to watch the East because
you can actually stay up to actually watch the game.
The crazy part is I'd rather watch a 76ers game because the 76ers played last night and they had a great game against who they played last night and they still won and they won. I think the 76ers had a good game. I'd rather watch them play over the Lakers. The Lakers are my second favorite team and they've always been my second favorite team since Kobe, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Always.
I don't get y'all logic on him. But keep going. Proceed.
Mm-hmm. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'd rather watch like the East over the West. I hope the East wins a championship this year, and if it's not, then I'll
got you, bro. Don't worry, we got you.
Oh no, don't trip. Don't trip.
It ain't gonna happen.
You give the Warriors this last championship. Watch KD leave, and then watch Clay leave, and then all of a sudden, you're gonna be like, "Damn, who else do you really want to watch on the West?" And you're gonna really think about it.
It's actually gonna be like that because, like, if you think about it, obviously we know that Clay is not re-signing. We obviously know that because he said it multiple times that he wants to be his own man. He wants to carry his own team.
Mm-hmm. He want to be a Kyrie. He already got 3 rings. So
he want to be a Kyrie, but the thing is, Kyrie's not. Kyrie knows how hard it is now because the crazy part is. All right, I'm gonna say this now. The Celtics don't need Kyrie. They don't. They do not.
Yeah.
They don't.
I said that.
They don't need Kyrie at all.
Kyrie's gone.
There was a meme I saw on Snapchat, and it said, "How'd you let so you get injured? I mean, no. So you leave a team to get out of someone else's shadow, but now you're in a 22-year-old shadow. And I was like, that's so true. So that's why he should not be on that team. I feel like Kyrie might go to the Knicks, and I'm gonna be. I will be a bandwagon Knicks fan if that happens. I literally will be a bandwagon.
Right, what's going on here, man? What's up?
I don't know.
Excuse me. I like to intervene. I don't see him going to the Knicks, but let's just say KD does think about like, hey, let me go to the East Coast and go take over there. Maybe.
Then we're gonna see a finals rematch between LeBron and Durant.
Hey,
if you think about it.
So that means that Durant has to fight by himself, and we saw how that went last time when he had to go against LeBron by himself.
He didn't go against LeBron by himself.
Wait, whoa. Time out. Whoa. Boyd, when was this?
I say that KD went against. Can I finish? That KD went against LeBron by himself is because let's just call it what it is. Harden's a choker. If y'all remember that finals, the man he went into a game. I think he only scored like 2 points or some shit like that. And then he got in the interview himself. It was like, oh man, I need to bring that swagger back. I need to bring that monster back. Some stupid shit that he said. And then he got his ass swept off the floor. And then you had Westbrook thinking that he's something that he wasn't, thinking that he's Derek Fisher or some shit, taking threes. And he got his ass swept off the goddamn floor. The only person was there was KD. KD, I have to give it to him, was one of the best offensive talents I've ever seen. I've ever watched. And
no comment.
He's going to be by himself. He's going to be by himself going against LeBron again. Good luck.
Somewhere in the East, I bet you. But in the West, it's...
nobody don't want to go to the West. Nobody want to be in the West anymore. LeBron over there. It's kind of like LeBron brought the winter to the West. It was like, no, I don't want to be over there. Like, no, I want to go to Miami now.
I bet you when they first joined the season, I bet you it's like when it's like LeBron. I bet you when LeBron first joined the West.
Listening to all this.
Listen away. See, the thing is, you think we're trying to call LeBron bad or washed or
I ain't say
anything but that.
Listen, I like LeBron. He's not my favorite player, but
love
I like
LeBron. But LeBron is like Tim Duncan. Very just over the shit. It's over. We're over it. Okay.
It's great. Like, all right. It's like, all right, we get it. You're good. It's like, just move on.
Kind of like watching Tom Brady. We're kind of over it. We don't care anymore. You went to 9 finals in a row. Congratulations,
and
LeBron.
You lost like 4.
Hey. But nobody cares. Mark, you okay?
Y'all done?
Yeah.
The next trade.
And Greek is better. And Greek is going to take over the league eventually. It's okay.
Yes.
The next trade, I'm pretty sure the kid will like this trade for whatever reason.
Look.
They finally got rid of Thon Maker.
I'm not happy about that.
Yeah, you are.
Baker.
I thought he was going to do so much more.
Thon was supposed to be where Brook Lopez is.
I thought Thon was gonna be like KG or some shit like that.
KG
dunking on people. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I fell victim to the media, just like all you stupid people with Harden. Just like all you stupid people with Harden. I fell victim to the media and was like thinking, damn, this dude's gonna be real good. In actuality, he was like not that.
Listen, all we needed Thon.
KD wasn't huge when he came into the league.
Obviously not. No one's huge when they come into the league. Well, I'm lying. Actually,
you see where Brook Lopez is now is what we envisioned Thon to be, a stretch 5 that can stretch the floor, that can knock down threes, and that can play. Well, Thon's he would have been a better defensive player because he's smaller.
Dude, stupid long. Yeah, he's stupid long.
That was supposed to be team all length or whatever they were saying, but for whatever reason.
Talking about the Bucks. You talking about your team, right? The Bucks.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
That team is mad, just tall for no reason.
Just couldn't, he had for some odd reason had a hard time catching the ball. Some with his hands. But outside that, he just couldn't get on the floor, and I understood why Bud didn't have him on the floor. And then he eventually came out and said, he want to get traded.
Get me out of here.
So apparently He just wanted some playing time. Well, I mean, that's not how you go about it.
I mean, if you think about it, if you play for like the Bucks, I would not want to request a trade. I mean, because you're technically riding a wave. You could easily make the playoffs.
Don was here. Listen, that's the crazy thing because Don was here when I ain't gonna say when we was bad, but in the beginning,
I was building.
We was building to this moment.
And the thing is with Don is that I don't understand is that, my guy, you would have got your time if you would have just learned that 3-point shot a little bit better. Learn that 3-point shot. It's okay.
He was putting in the work. He was, Giannis' workout buddy and stuff, like they put in the work. If Don would have been patient, that's another thing. He was going to enter in this last year, his contract, so he probably want to get his money too. So he was in a bad spot. But if he would have just been patient, he would have got his time. But when he came out and said, hey, he want to be traded, when his agent came out and said that, it just kind of ruined everything. It's like, all right, now we got to get you up out of here.
All right, I have one question. I was going to save it to the end. Matter of fact, I'm gonna save it to the end.
The Bucks got Nikola Mirotic in return,
which is dope. That's another ad.
Best pickup of the weekend, sir. Of the deadline.
I feel like
it wasn't, but okay.
I feel like the worst pickup was
It wasn't, but okay.
It
wasn't.
Sir, you gotta understand. It's not just about getting the name. That's what the 76ers got. They got the name. Oh, you got a name. You got a guy that was
what?
All right, now you're just capping.
Listen.
Capping. Yo, the 76ers have an all-star 5.
You gotta get guys that fit. It's about the fit.
Tobias fit.
God.
We don't know that yet.
We don't know that yet. Hey,
I bet you they're gonna make the conference.
We still gotta hear from the dictator Jimmy Butler if he likes him or not.
Y'all gotta wait. What Jimmy Butler says that's trying to get their money, man. Tobias trying to get his money. Jimmy's trying to get his money.
Jimmy Butler always going against the shit.
And I'm not saying they're not gonna work because obviously we don't know, but that's the name right now. That's the name. It's all about fit. You gotta find guys that fit, and we gonna see what they look like. They got Boston coming up soon. Matter of fact, I think they got Boston Tuesday. That should be a good game. Good game. But no, Mirotic, that was a fit move. You just plug them in. Boom. Stretch out the floor. Catch and shoot. Boom.
One of the more favorable trades I'm going to like, especially for the future. You know what I say? Markelle Fultz.
My opinion, I didn't. When I was in class and I saw this, I was like, "What the fuck?" I shook my head and I was like, I kind of thought about it. I was like, "Okay, I kind of see why."
This could bite them later, though. Because Markelle Fultz again.
That's what Markelle
Fultz. He had an injury problem. Like he fucked up his arm. It's like the shoulder or something like that. Like, hey, you got to take your time with that. If y'all gonna sit here and talk about trust the process, y'all better do the same thing. Keep same energy, So hopefully he can come back and start scoring 20 points a game like D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell has surprised me. We'll see.
That's what I didn't like the trade, but I kind of understood why. So it's like you're gonna take the draft pick that was your number 1 overall draft pick from the future that literally took you to the third round of the playoffs last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna trade him for another first round pick that you probably don't know is gonna be. I don't know who it is, but it's probably gonna be somebody who's like decent, I guess, who's probably not gonna be a starter. But I was like, I kind of see why, because he's. I was gonna say injury pro, but I was like, nah, because he gets hurt, and he was hurt during the season, and he's shooting poorly. So it's like later he's gonna be like, he's gonna come, he's gonna be different. He's gonna have his benefits work out for him at the end of it.
Now this trade right here, this was messed up.
What they do
with Harrison Barnes in the middle of a game?
In the middle of the game.
Hey, whoa!
They traded him. Wait!
Don't you do that? Don't you fucking do that?
Wait!
They do that shit in baseball too. I hope you know that.
Wait! They traded him for Justin Jackson and Zach Randolph.
That's even more disrespectful to Zach Randolph.
Why would you trade Harrison Barnes for?
Because he wasn't playing. He wasn't playing up to that money. Wasn't playing up to that money that they paying him.
How much money were they? How much money were they?
They were paying him a crazy amount, like 20-something plus million.
You know that he was averaging.
Isn't he like an NBA champion or something like that?
Points, right?
Huh?
Did he win a championship with the Warriors?
Hey,
yeah,
it wasn't because of him.
No, obviously not. It was their first year.
Harrison Barnes can pay $24 million a year, dog.
No, he's averaging like almost 20 points a game.
Let me see.
Decent.
We're at.
They said we're at.
Wait, you said the same thing as Stephen Curry, but Steph ain't averaged less than 17 points for his whole career.
Right now, he's averaging 17, about 18. Well, he was averaging for the Dallas about 18 a game.
That's not.
Well, that's not. That ain't 24 million a year.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it doesn't live up to the salary standard.
I think
that's
when
that's good stats.
Them getting Luka Doncic kind of,
and he's shooting the ball 40% from the field.
Him having Luka Doncic on that team kind of it took some.
That messed up a lot of stuff. A lot of them though.
Yeah,
meaning
because he was averaging.
What does that
mean? His game got affected by Luka coming. You could say Harrison Barnes' game got affected coming, but I mean it got affected for the better though.
So did because Luka is a 27-5 guy, ain't he?
27.
He's a 20+ guy right now.
He's averaging 21 a game.
21. That's more than him, and that's his rookie year. And you can pay $24 million for what?
For what?
I mean, Harrison Barnes ain't one of those like.
What is
like 25 point? He can give you like 15 to 20.
Well, they paid it too much there.
Well, we need 25 to 30. We need that for that money.
You're asking for too much.
Right.
Really?
To be honest,
you kind of knew what to get out of Harrison Barnes though.
Did we?
Harrison Barnes is like okay. He's not like Steph Curry level. Okay.
Yeah, that's on Cuban for overpaying for him.
He's just a role player. That's all he is. No, he's just somebody that comes off the bench and is like, okay, do what you do. And then...
No, we're gonna get rid of that $24 million.
I mean, at least I got cap space.
Now this trade right here was kind of. I ain't shocked, but I am shocked.
So you're not surprised?
Kind of like.
Oh, Otto Porter.
Otto Porter getting traded to Chicago for Jabari and Bobby Porter.
Okay, that's kind of a bad trade. That's kind of a bad trade.
I like Jabari Parker.
I see why Otto Porter got traded because Otto Porter is not that good. I see that, but for the people that he was traded for, okay, I don't. That's what I don't like.
I will take Jabari Parker over Otto every time.
Yeah.
I don't know what Chicago doing. I have no idea what they doing. They took on that contract from Otto Porter. I don't know why they did that, but hey, because they was about to get up under. They was about to get up under what? I don't know how much Bobby Porter can pay. I know for a fact they was gonna get up under that $20 million that they gave Jabari.
I guess they trying to rebuild something that they cannot rebuild too.
I don't know what they doing over there.
I mean, looking at Chicago's team, they're not bad. They're just really young.
So technically, you saying with the Cavs? So you technically saying like they like the Cavs? They're just young, but they're just bad. If you really think about it,
I mean, they're Chicago. They're not. You look at their roster; that's not a bad team. They're just young. Because you have Zach LaVine, who's putting up over 20 points a game.
Yeah, he's shooting the ball like 20 times.
Sir, he's putting up over 20 a game. I don't care how many shots it takes you.
I need them 20 points to be efficient. I just can't just because you have the 20, you can't. It should take you 18 shots to get 20 points.
Hey, but people don't care about efficiency anymore. You take 40 shots to get, 50 points.
Right. I see
you're
that.
efficient. MVP.
Talk about Tobias Harris getting traded after hitting the game winner.
I was like, why?
That was random too. That was a random trade for the Clippers. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I see why they traded Tobias because they want to go all in over the summer for whatever reason. I don't know.
I mean, they could have kept it, just not paid him.
Yeah.
I don't know why you thinking that y'all about to get all those players going to the Clippers.
Yeah, like
who wants to go to the Clippers?
Why not?
Think about it.
Wait. The only reason that they'll go to the Clippers is because of Jerry West. Because
Jerry West, you got Bomber. They supposed to be creating a new arena for the Clippers, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Wait, they're about
Jerry
to get a
West,
new crib?
Jerry West
to get a
is
new place.
known.
That's what I heard. I heard something about that.
Yeah, because like Jerry West is known for like building franchises.
Right. He got a good track record. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, he got the Warriors under his belt, right?
Right.
You got the Warriors, Memphis. I think they're the only two teams I could think of.
They had the money to do it.
Super bad and super good. That's 50. 50-50.
And the Clippers.
The Clippers what?
They gonna try to build them up.
Let's see that happen. I want to see it actually happen. Is he doing a good? Is he at least doing a good job? At least
he clearing the cap space for it.
I'm gonna say, yeah, he getting rid of cap space.
Not to mention, he got that Miami pick. That's gonna be the X factor because you don't know where that Miami pick gonna go.
You're right.
Man, I just can't wait to see the Mavs just take over the West. Just can't wait.
Okay, that's definitely not.
I feel you, boy. I like that matchup you was talking to, though. I like that finals matchup, bro.
Yeah, man.
What's the finals matchup he said?
He said Mavs versus the Bucks in the finals. I love that.
Because your favorite team, the Bucks, right? That's why you saying that.
Yes.
Who on God's green earth is watching that?
What you mean?
Me. I am not watching that.
Don't worry. Don't watch history. Fine.
Yo, my brother would be right. My brother be right.
I'm not watching
that way.
that.
I'm not watching.
That's okay. That's okay. You ain't gotta watch.
That's fine. You gotta watch it.
You ain't gotta watch it.
Listen. If it was up to me, I'd rather watch the Super Bowl over again than watch that game.
Y'all want the Cavs versus the Warriors like 6 times.
I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that shit. Like, yo, I stopped watching that shit at the 3rd time. Let's get that straight. I didn't watch the 3rd game.
No, first of all, the NBA is all about his money. No matter what, they try to sugarcoat. The NBA is all about his money.
Well, let's just say hypothetically. We get KD.
You know that international dollars they can get in with a guy like Luke.
They know
with Giannis.
I mean, yeah. All right, kids, you got a point there because he got a point there. Because Giannis is like got no point. Giannis is like big overseas.
Yeah,
very big overseas.
The international.
It's only one country that likes him.
Sir, don't
disrespect. That don't mean shit. It's Euro. If they hear Euro player, they running with it.
His whole country likes him. Of course, they're gonna watch.
Sir, the man is in Milwaukee, and he had the second.
He's in the middle of nowhere too,
behind LeBron. Think about that.
He's playing in the nobody's gonna watch the finals in the middle of nowhere.
Think about that.
In the middle of nowhere.
He had more
this
votes.
Dude is really capping,
he had more votes than anybody outside of LeBron.
He's really capping, yo.
Think about that.
The middle of nowhere.
Sir, don't disrespect my city,
the
boy.
The NBA ain't gonna put the
Tennessee?
Finals in the middle of nowhere.
So what about Detroit? When Detroit won?
He don't even stay at he stay in Tennessee. He stay outside of Nashville. He don't know where he stay at.
That's crazy.
And you want to talk about the middle of nowhere? Who the fuck coming to Tennessee?
Who the fuck coming to Utah?
Wait, we're actually, what's crazy? We're actually one of the fastest growing cities in the U.S.
Y'all want a cookie or something?
Wait, I mean, y'all the ones that said who's coming here, but
ain't nobody coming there.
I just presented something, and now y'all can't validate it. That's crazy.
Anyway.
Well, yeah. Y'all had Marc Gasol, couldn't do nothing with him.
You're right.
How y'all have both Gasol brothers and both of them suck there? Go somewhere else and win championships.
Wait, they really did have the Gasol brothers in Tennessee?
And Memphis, yeah, they have Paul.
And both of them was.
I literally didn't know. To be honest, I did not know that. I seriously didn't know that.
See.
Honestly, I did. On my mom's, I seriously didn't know that.
I want to low key talk about one of the worst trades I've possibly.
What?
Well, not one of the worst trades. It was. I didn't understand the point of the trade. Why did the Lakers trade Zubac for Mike Muscala?
Shooters, I guess.
Shooters.
I know, but Zubac was possibly their second best center on the team behind JaVale McGee, and they got rid of him.
Yo, I feel like they should let go of JaVale McGee. Like, to be honest, to get another. JaVale McGee's all right. He's not. Oh my god level.
But you got Chandler. I mean, what's the?
But you getting but you want to get rid of JaVale? What?
I'd rather have Chandler over JaVale McGee.
Huh?
That's my opinion.
So true. I would.
Yo,
wait, y'all been.
JaVale McGee won a championship off of a good team
What
that he
drugs?
barely did anything for.
Wait, what
He barely
drugs
did
has
anything for
Kid
the Warriors.
gave
What Tyson Chandler actually was the anchor in a championship run
So y'all
for the Mavericks.
Thank
So
you.
y'all taking y'all for real taking.
And he could have literally took the Knicks to the finals if he won. Well, I'm not gonna go that far.
First of all, he wasn't gonna beat LeBron in Miami. So
I said let me stop. I put myself there.
Y'all for real taking Tyson Chandler over
Every time.
Hell yeah.
Why not? What's
What is wrong with you?
What's the big difference? Like, I don't understand. Like,
Right now, y'all taking JaVale McGee over. Y'all taking.
Who's the one that tipped out that rebound, sir? Against Boston. Was JaVale on the floor or was Tyson Chandler on the floor?
Wait. First of all, we know why JaVale can't play at the
game. One guy is definitely smarter than the other. And I ain't saying McGee's a smart kid.
He can't.
McGee not dumb.
But you can't really control asthma though. You can't really control that.
Come on.
That because I have asthma too. So
you got asthma.
I know that feeling of like when you hit that.
I didn't know you had asthma. And I know that he had asthma. That's I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why when he was in Denver, he couldn't play at like the end of games. He can't play more than like 25 minutes a game.
But in that 25 minutes, I'm still taking Tyson Chandler.
Exactly.
You're crazy. Both of y'all are.
Tyson Chandler's a way better shot blocker than JaVale McGee.
I don't know what drugs Kid gave y'all, but
you call Harden MVP, so I don't know what you smoking either.
And he called Giannis MVP. So I mean,
sorry, what's wrong with that?
I mean,
I'm taking. I will put Greek over Harden every time.
Thank you.
Just will.
Smart man.
And you on drugs, and you on drugs every time too.
Okay, now you kind of have a point at that moment. Never mind.
Come on. You telling me you won't take a guy who can do a little bit of everything than a guy who only can do one thing, and that's just a high volume of just that one thing.
Think about it.
I'm not even saying it's consistent.
Championship with his skills, with his style of play. He only has one player.
His last shot at a ring, they blamed Chris Paul for it. Oh, Chris Paul got injured. That's why they didn't go to the finals. So it wasn't because Harden was just balling out of control?
I seen Harden lose a closeout game to a Kawhi Spurs. He got shut by Manu Ginobili.
Got smacked.
He got shut by Manu Ginobili.
Any closing remarks for the end of this?
Nah. Get off this Harden train. It's over.
Yo, so you about to make me do what I did to Kid. So you just want to say, oh, he's gonna put up 70 points a game with 28 assists and try to win the finals. Is this what you're gonna say? This is what you're saying?
That's exactly what they want him to do.
Sorry.
Oh my God,
Harden.
That's like asking Spencer Dinwiddie to win MVP.
what Harden is doing is not winning basketball.
It's not. It's winning games, but it's not winning championships.
It's all stats.
He's winning games. He's not winning championships.
Like Giannis averaging 25 and 5. The man is averaging 27, 13, and 6.
Man.
Woo.
Just saying.
Man.
Just saying.
Man.
That's some mean numbers.
I'm just saying.
Wait, so who is y'all's pick to go to the finals then? Well, actually, wait. Who is y'all's pick to come out the East? Because we already know who's coming out the West. That's
damn. It's either between. We know the Raptors is not making it. I don't think the Raptors gonna make it.
The Raptors ain't gonna make it, G.
I think it's the 76ers. I think it's the Sixers.
All Kawhi is doing is making himself marketable. Look, I can still play. So Clippers, get your money ready. Lakers, get your money ready. Mavericks, get your money ready.
I mean, out of all them teams, he's not going to the Lakers. If the Lakers seem that desperate, the Lakers don't seem that desperate. The Lakers need a power forward bad. They need a power forward or a center bad.
Do they need a power forward?
Yeah. Never
LeBron
mind.
gonna do it turn him into a stretch.
Yeah. And you think Anthony Davis gonna sit there and shoot threes in the corner all game?
He could shoot.
He can shoot.
But you think he gonna do that all game? Sitting in the corner like a dinosaur, like Bobby.
So you think Kuzma's gonna do that shit every game?
No, he's gonna treat him kind of like he did Kevin Love.
All right then.
That's exactly how he's gonna treat him. He's gonna treat him like Kevin Love, like put him in a lot of pick and roll
all the Greek need is a bunch of players who can shoot. He need a Mike Miller. That's all he needs. He just need a guy who can hit those big threes in the third, in the closing third, in the mid fourth quarter, and he can do the rest. That's all you need.
So just like LeBron had all those years,
pretty much.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes.
The second coming is come, Mark. I tried to tell you this. The second coming is here.
Like I said, Greek has the ability to be better than LeBron. Yes. He has the ability.
Yes.
It just is what it is.
The potential is there. He has the drive.
Let Greek Freak get a three. Just off the stupid chance.
Like I said earlier in the stream, Giannis kind of has a shot.
Yo.
Again, by the time Giannis gets a shot, Ben Simmons will probably
let his tall ass at least start shooting like Dirk. Just give him a Dirk 3-point shot. Nothing crazy. Just a Dirk 3-point shot. He'll be the best in the game. He'll be the best. With no questions.
They scared of it. They scared of it. Mark don't want to admit
it. See, everybody's scared of change, man. You got people out here. People out here screaming for Devin Booker. Like this man be on ESPN every week. The last time I saw him on there, he was slapboxing, trying to run in somebody's tunnel.
They still call him
You know what's even more sad is the fact that Devin Booker actually kind of picks the Suns like draft picks. They literally say this.
Why?
Don't ask me. Ask the Suns, goddammit. Don't ask me. That's like asking the dude who sits on the bench to pick the first overall pick.
You think Devin Booker having these numbers like this if he was on a different team?
Probably.
What, actual confidence?
Probably.
No.
Probably. If he was on a way better team than the fucking Suns.
No.
He would still put up over 20 points a game. Like
I'd say he put up 25 points, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. That's it. That's all I say. If he was on a team like, for example, let's just throw a team out there like the Thunder.
Thunder without Westbrook, sure.
Okay, Thunder with Westbrook.
I'm sorry. I feel like Paul George is the dumbest dude out of this whole year. Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Why did you sign to them? Why did you sign to them? Were you just scared of that LeBron pressure? It is a such thing called LeBron pressure. It's like that's the thing. It's called LeBron pressure. Mark, you know this. You know this. There's a such thing called LeBron pressure, where people just don't want to deal with him because they don't want to get blamed. The thing is that's why I love Wade. Wade took it. Wade was like, "Let me be the bad guy. I'll worry about that." You just need somebody who's willing just to take that role. Everybody want to be liked.
Like
that's
the one person like somebody who likes to take the dirty work, for example.
Yes, and that's why I say Wade over Kobe every time. I'm taking him every time.
Woo! That's how he slammed his table when he said it. Every time.
I'm just saying, Wade was better. Wade is better.
That's a great argument. I can't front with you on that.
Taking Wade every time.
Boyd, who is your pick to make it out the East?
I said
my pick to make it out of the East. I'm gonna say the Bucks.
Of course he said it.
Pathetic.
Of course he's gonna say the Bucks.
Who's gonna beat the Bucks?
Sixers.
The Raptors.
Sixers.
Or the Sixers.
Definitely the Sixers. Not
you know who's gonna stop the Sixers?
Who?
The Sixers. That's who's gonna stop the Sixers.
He said,
who's stop the Raptors?
If you believe in Ben Simmons is gonna take them to the house, nah.
Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Jimmy Butler, JJ Redick.
You believe in Jimmy Butler?
Tobias Harris.
Did Mark give an answer? Mark, you got an answer?
I said the Raptors.
The Raptors? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And you want to watch that final?
I don't.
Mark been on this Raptors train since the beginning of the season. He just got to stick with his pick. That's all he doing. That's all it is. He's just sticking with it. The Raptors has been passed up. Sorry.
That window was closed, bro.
They passed up. They peaked early. You know, I don't really teams peak like that in the NBA, but the Raptors peaked.
They do that every year.
Mm-hmm.
They like 19-17 since they 20-4 started, something like that. They good, bro.
Mm-hmm. So
y'all think they gonna keep Kawhi? Boy, please, Kawhi out that door.
How many years is Kawhi on a contract?
This is it.
1 year.
This is it.
Oh.
Any closing remarks?
If he resigns with the Raptors, I think he would be dumb.
Kid, any closing remarks?
No, I ain't got none, man. But I do appreciate coming through as always. You know, I appreciate the guests, that came through as well. You know, I had to give them some facts, and then hopefully, he learns.
He said, "Cash nasty."
Right. Boyd, you got any?
Don't sound so sad. It's okay.
Boyd, do you have any?
You know, I just love trolling you and your LeBronness. So crazy. But it's like, hey, thank you for having me on. Go Mavs. We gonna do it.
I don't know what y'all gonna do, but
don't worry. Oh, it's coming.
What's coming?
We getting rid of that AAU trash. Yeah,
I said
it.
Why he said it's so calmly? The AAU trash.
That's so disrespectful.
We getting rid of that. We going all Euro, baby.
I don't know about that.
We're going to go get KD. We get Kyrie.
All right, now you're just capping.
I'm sorry.
You're
we just going to go get Kawhi Leonard and become the best team in the West. So go ahead. All right, I'm done. Listen. We pay people. We pay them big. Give them big money. We gave a man non-existent to a championship run. $24 million.
Kaz, you have any closing remarks before I end the podcast?
No. Thanks for having me. I hope to be on next time. Brooklyn, we up. We coming back. And next year we about to beat the fucking Bucks.
And I sound crazy.
So you know the fucking vibes. You know the fucking vibes. We about to beat the Bucks next year. It's clutch.
Oh man.
We about to have a whole star.
Didn't Allen come from the Bucks?
No.
Crap. Wait, yo, I swear, I hope we get like Karl Anthony Towns, because Karl Anthony Towns is a free agent this year.
Whoa, hey, Mark, you talking about your best player in the league?
Wait, Wait, Cat ain't no free agent. What are you talking about?
Cat is a free agent.
No, he's not.
Yes,
How much
he
you bet?
is.
How much you bet?
I am not betting you shit.
All right then.
All right,
He's
hold
not a free
on.
agent.
Hold on. We about to Google this shit.
He's
I'ma
not
Google
a free agent.
He ain't no free agent.
Yes.
He signed. No, he just signed a rookie extension.
When?
Like
Why the
last.
hell you want to stay there?
Yeah, like last year.
Why?
Damn.
But again,
Yeah,
why would
he
want
signed
to?
a-
But why would he want to stay there?
He agreed to a 5-year, $190 million contract.
Oh,
Clearly, contracts don't mean shit in the
you're
league no more.
correct. Holy shit.
Yeah, he ain't a free agent. See, you must be playing 2K too much. That's what it is.
Yeah. You see, listen, I got Karl Anthony Towns and Kemba Walker on the Lakers. See, with LeBron.